Hey, this is Dallin Broomfield. I am the owner and founder here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This is the website audit screencast that you requested through email. So in this video, I'm going to quickly go over 3 tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence, generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website and your Google My Business profile. So the 3 things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. Content is king, so we're going to talk about content first. So looking at some of these service areas that you do here, like Boston, just all the South Shore towns, Duxbury, Hanover, all of these service areas that you do have search volume in Google. So of course, if I am in one of these areas and I'm having a problem with pest, I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to Google a keyword, and then Google is going to pick up that location that I'm at, and then I'm going to be able to find a local pest control company in that area. So what I would recommend you guys doing to really expand your area of reach and able to service more than just the Marshfield area, I would build out these location pages. So looking at some of these keywords like pest control Boston, which gets searched 600 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 6. Pest control Quincy, MA, another 40 search volume for that. And another keyword here like pest control Plymouth, MA, which gets searched 150 times every month, has a 0 keyword difficulty. So this is the type of keyword that we would consider a low-hanging fruit, really easy to rank for and get in some of this search volume to your website. So what I would do here is I would make a back page for this specific location. So pest control Plymouth, MA, right? And so when somebody hits this website or this back URL, they would be able to find those exact match keywords in the content. I would have those keywords in the content a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times, have about 800 words of content on that page. Then you want to save your images as keywords, okay? So this is just saved as the brand name. I would have those images saved as keywords because, of course, Google cannot see your images. It's just a code, but they could see what's behind it, so they could pick up on that keyword. And doing all of this is just a way to manipulate that algorithm and letting that algorithm know, like, hey, we are doing services in this area that these Google users are searching for. All right, so that's my number 1 tip for you guys, is to expand your reach so that you can reach more people and get more traffic to your website by building out every single one of these pages as a area serves, or a service area page, location page is what we call them, and make sure that you're using those exact match keywords in your content so that you're able to manipulate the algorithm, let that algorithm know that you are doing the services that the users are searching for. So next we're going to come over here and we're going to just Google Pest Control Boston. And so the first things that always come up, the first 2 things, is going to be your paid programming through Google, your paid advertising through Google. So this is the LSA. This is a paid per lead program that Google offers. And then they also have a pay-per-click that's normally right here. Nobody's running that pay-per-click right now. But both are very effective to be in. If you're not running some of this paid advertising this time of year, I would highly suggest it. But the next one down, this is your local map pack. This is by far the most important place to be in. This is considered your local SEO, and it shows your reviews. So people trust reviews like their grandma, so it's very important that you have a good and consistent review pattern and you're responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, how you want to get ranked higher in the map pack is you need to get citations. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create a citation for you. For example, LinkedIn, Yelp, BBB, all of those are going to have your business name, address, and phone number. And the more of those you have, the more authority and rank that you will have in your local map pack. The next one down, of course, is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. So, and when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. So the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be at the top of Google. So my tip number 2 is the citations, as we talked about here in the Google Maps. My tip number 3 is backlinks. So looking at your website, we can see that you guys have a domain authority of 3.5, a UR authority of 6. You've currently got 17 referring domains going back to 37 backlinks, and you're getting found for 25 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 18 people traveling to your website every month. Okay, and we can see this is your traffic bar right here where you guys did jump up to about 23 in traffic, and then you just dip back down here recently. So looking at some of these keywords that you are being found for, so you are getting picked up for this pest control Marshfield keyword, sitting on position 3, so you have 5 people traveling to your website every month. So now imagine that you are building out these location pages and getting in all of these other locations and keywords like Pest Control Boston, Quincy, and Plymouth, and having some of that traffic being on the first position 3 or the position 3 for that, and then getting in another 10, another 20, another 30, because you're opening up that service area and telling the algorithm that we service all of these locations. So I hope you found this information valuable. Again, the 3 things that we talked about today is content. You want to make sure you're building out location pages and just consistently adding content to your website and making sure that you're using the relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. That way you're manipulating that algorithm, letting that algorithm know you're doing those services. 2, citations to the Google Business Profile. Very important if you want to rank higher in the maps. And then 3, getting more high authority backlinks to the pages that you actually want to rank. So if you're specifically trying to rank for Boston Pest Control, you want to build out that page and then run backlinks to that specific page to give it more domain authority and push it to the top. I really look forward to getting the opportunity to having a strategy call with you so that we can talk about how we can put some of these tips into action. Thank you.